talk about in scripture in the Bible. In Deuteronomy, I think it talks about how niggas is cursed, right? Talks about the curse of Ham or whatever it explains. You know what I'm saying? The curse of these people that'll be turned backwards and they'll go through all this shit. And you know, I would parallel the scripture of the curse in the Bible to the mental illness and mental health crisis of black people in America and America itself. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause black people have inherited their mental health from the enemy, from the oppressor, right? Because the oppressor has a natural mental health issue, right? So when you take into account, man, just all of this shit, man. Like I say, we're quicker to take on their, to forgive them than we are to forgive us. Forgive their disrespect than we are to forgive us. And I was just talking to one of my OGs, man, and he said some shit that almost goddamn made me cry, boy. That shit almost made me tear up, boy. And he was like, man, he was like, the only motherfucker that you allowed to kill is your brother. The only motherfucker you allowed to kill is your brother in America. And we can kill everybody else. You know, everybody else wiping you out. Everybody else disrespecting you. The only motherfucker you allowed to disrespect and kill is another black man. He's your brother, his sister. He said that, man. That shit, that was just some real shit. I just wanted to get at it, y'all, man. You know, the only motherfucker you allowed to kill and disrespect is your brother, your sister. It's you. Man, like and again, the curse being a mental health issue. You know what I'm saying? A curse not being something that you can't overcome if you're a God, if you're a part of God's body. As Psalms 82, 6 and 7 says, ye are gods, but you must fall as men, but you must die as men. Psalms 82, verse 6 and 7, and there's other scriptures in the Bible that call us gods as well. You know what I'm saying? John chapter 10, verse 34 and 35. Now, is that the treasures of darkness? But anyway, there's several scriptures in the Bible that reference us as gods and truly being a part of God's body, man. You know what I'm saying? So, that curse is to be acknowledged. It's supposed to be diagnosed. It's supposed to be cured based on how we address it as a whole. Um, if we're truly willing to look at our errors as a whole, as a people, as a nation within a nation, if we're to look at our errors as a nation within a nation and be honest with those errors, that's perfection. And to apply accordingly, that is perfection. To look at our errors, to study the enemy, to study the competition, rather, in this game of racism, to study the competition in this game of racism, and to apply that knowledge accordingly so you can get ahead in the game of life. It's very important, man, to understand the curse, the mental health issue, the mental health crisis. It's a mental health crisis that we don't know history, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I wish Brother Tip would have talked to some people, man, and had some real advisors on hand before he did that shit type shit. That's a major thing for you. That's a major thing for your image, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a team of motherfuckers. You the king of the South. A king got to have a cabinet. A president got to have a cabinet still. You got to have wise motherfuckers that you seeking, that you bouncing ideas off of and seeking knowledge from, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, ultimately, when you look at dude, Really look like a motherfucker that's a descendant of Arab motherfucker. You got Arab bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those are some real arrogant, evil, hateful people, man. Like, if you know your history on the Arabs are the niggas that sold us into slavery, quote unquote. Arabs come from Libya. There's a heavy population of Arabs in Libya, bro. Libya is a country in Africa. For those that need a history lesson, for those that don't know, Libya is a country in Africa. So a lot of brothers and sisters say, damn shit, niggas sold niggas into slavery. It had to be niggas that sold niggas. Arabs were in Libya. Arabs are the ones that sold niggas into slavery, and that's why they killed Gaddafi, because Gaddafi was the first Arab Libyan leader, to apologize for their role in giving black people up in slavery. Gaddafi was the first Arab leader, and he was making an honest effort to try to damn help niggas worldwide. And they murdered him on Obama's watch. That's some deep shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Janitors, again, like I say, janitors. They use niggas to clean up they mess. You understand? They kill more people on Obama's watch than probably any other president. They kill more black people on Obama's watch than probably any other president. Type shit. Be careful, brothers and sisters, man. Of them using your image for photo ops, man. That shit's fucked up, dog. That hurt me. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt me. That this motherfucker call out Tip and be, yo, yeah, these are my people. These are my people. These ain't your people. These are my people. And Tip is there for him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's right type shit. He showed up for him. That's deep, bro. That's deep. That motherfucker said, "These are my people." He told old buddy, "These are my people. Ain't your people." Interesting. Like I said, man, all skin folk ain't kinfolk, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta know history, man. And them people ain't shit. They ain't none of these motherfuckers shit without us, man. Like Brother Derek Gray say, these motherfuckers ain't shit without us, bro. They dirty, they nasty, they ain't shit. They fucking dirty as shit, man. And they disrespect each other. They really project their fucking mental illnesses again. That's what America has done to black people. It's projected its language and its mental illness onto us. You understand? Again, the word grammar comes from the Latin word grimoire, which means the book of spells. You understand? So when a motherfucker give you their whole nomenclature, bro, and their whole language, they giving you their system of viruses and mental illnesses. You know what I'm saying? And them Arabs ain't no different than the white man. Like I say, them motherfuckers hate each other. They hate themselves. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers was the first enslavers. They enslaved niggas under Islam, and they sold us to the white man, and they sold us to the caveman, and gave them Christianity and shit to continue their conquest type shit. Using your doctrine to lock you down, using your own science to lock you down. Some dirty motherfuckers, man. Some nasty ass, hateful ass, evil ass people. And that's why we nasty, hateful, and evil now. Because we are inheriting the values, morals, and the attitudes of these different groups and ethnicities of people, dog, all day. We sit around, watch these fucking TV, sit around, listen to this commercial ass rap music. That is the handmaiden of these motherfuckers, bruh. That's the voice box of these motherfuckers and what they want you to hear. What they want you to hear in hip hop. What they want you to hear on TV. None of this shit is of a higher frequency. None of this shit is of a higher power, of a higher intelligence. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all really tuning into this shit? T.I. really let that man sit up there and tell him he couldn't get no black applicants in Atlanta. Man. Tip, man. I know you smart than that, folk. I know you smart than that, bro. You gonna let that man you gonna let that man hit you with okey doke like that, bro? You gonna really sit down in front of us and eat that up? You gonna let that man tell you he can't find no black applicants in Atlanta? the mental illness, rather, the mental health crisis, rather. It's all synonymous. It's all parallel. It's all the same thing. The social engineering, the population control, holding you back from your godhood, the war on God. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Y'all tap in with us, man. Stoner Forever, ATL. You know what I'm talking about? We got all that hot shit for you. You know, it's the hottest brand of the hemp industry. Number one designer brand of the hemp industry. It's all the way up. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? All the way up. Y'all go get that. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, again, the curse, the mental health issue, the mental health crisis. That shit is a mental health crisis. We got to start addressing, dog. You feel me? It's not cool, man. Like I say, if it perpetuates and stimulates the idea that black people can be disrespected to no end, and they'll still clean it up. Like that, you can make the biggest mess of this shit, and they ass gonna clean it up. The good old slave, the good old house nigga gonna clean up. And let these motherfuckers make their mess, man. Let them look stupid. Get the fuck back, man. Stand back. And they in your hood, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know about that one, cuz. I don't know about that one, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Nip would let that shit ride. You know, you gotta think what will Hustle do on that? WWHD, nigga. WWHD. What will Hustle do, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Think Hustle will let a big call him out like, oh yeah, I know these motherfuckers disrespect Crenshaw like that and stand on Crenshaw like that. I don't give a fuck. I win, nigga. Profit ain't finna let no motherfucker call me out and stand on my folk like that, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck is you, man. Uh, you gonna have to just find you something else to do, man, and you can make a better name now, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll take it over from here, man. Take it over. Gotcha. Yours truly, man. Wolf Black Wall Street, man. Tuli Colossal, Prophet William. You know, and see, the thing about me, man, I really could care less for anybody sharing this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is really about those who are here listening right now. You know, if you compare to share this, love, respect, you know what I'm talking about? But I really just dropped this because I really wasn't even gonna say nothing, bro. I really wasn't gonna say nothing about this shit. Shit don't even be worth my time no more, dog. It really don't. But you know, that shit there is deadly. That's a deadly idea to spread because man, we can't have that shit. We already this niggas dying in the hood from that. And we killing each other about nothing. And we killing each other over disrespect. We ain't forgiving each other over disrespect. You forgave that nigga in 20 seconds. Brought that nigga to the trap museum and everything. You might well have a chef in that big cooking for him. Like he was apologizing. Hell, you was talking more than he was. You was apologizing for the nigga. Damn, mental health crisis, man. We gotta stop cleaning up for that ass and all that shit, man. He fucked up. He fucked up, bro. Fuck that. You gotta make an example of some of these motherfuckers. In 2020, you got that. You got that. You can do that in 2020 and beyond, my nigga. You a God, man. You part of God's body, man. Don't let no motherfucker disrespect you, man. Again, man, yours Prophet Will to Colossal, nigga. Baby Buddha Sensei, hey, Rule. Dropping that shit on your Wolf of Black Wall Street, man. Have a blessed day.